Hi there. Welcome to the Project Build platform powered by the Gradient Boost. My name is Steven. I'm a data scientist and also perform operations engineering. In this particular project, you're going to be building a price estimation software for KaloR2 Games. So what we are going to be doing in this particular video is to go over the project summary so that for the next stages of the project, you can be able to know have the necessary information to be able to build a particular solution for KaloR2 Games. Now, before we go on, let's go ahead and talk about the project summary general. So as you're seeing on the screen right here, it's KaloR2 Games is a video game company. It's based in Ghana. It's actually a fictitious video game company. And they've been in operations for quite around 11 years now or 12 years. And in 2018, they hired a sales team to keep track of their customer purchases for the game, the games they have, the genres that people are buying the most. And then even when they recently became a retailer that sells exclusive games, and how many of their customers were really purchasing those games that were exclusive to just KaloR2 alone, those premium details. And that was one of the key reasons they actually had to hire a sales team back then to really keep track of this data. And after 2 years of collecting the data, they realized that you could actually use the data itself to be able to predict or use the data for any useful information, such that the business development team looked into the data set and realized that we could actually try to use the factors that really influence how customers purchase video games and how much they're willing to pay for a certain video game to be able to predict what an optimal price would be. And they've been doing the business development team has actually been doing this manually. They've been thinking about the genre, what genre is most popular amongst their customers. Is it a child's game, that might sell lower, that might sell higher, and things like that. And they decide that, oh, this might probably be something that they can automate using software, right? And then they decided to hire you. So say, let's presume after all the talk, right? They decide to hire you for this particular task. And your task right now, they said, is to use a software that can really help them predict or estimate the price of a new video game that's soon to be released based on data sets they have. So this is what the business team has actually been doing manually before. So they've been estimating, they've been guesstimating, should we say, those prices. And they just wanted a solution whereby that's automated now, because now the team is scaling, the solutions are scaling, customers are going a lot more global. You can't do those things manually anymore. It becomes inefficient to do those things manually. How can you use software to really automate that so that it's plug and play? So if I can plug in the necessary the characteristics of a game that's and soon to be released by a video game manufacturer, how can I estimate the price as a retailer? And this is what the business development team wants to do for KaloR2. Now, about KaloR2 Games again, because you, of course, need to know about the company, you need to know about how the solution might eventually integrate with the company's vision and overall goals, if it actually contributes directly or not. And, KaloR2 Games here, they deal with various genres of video games. So they are a premium video game retailer in this region. And their mission statement, as you are seeing on the screen here, is to like together they hold the passion, and it's pretty much about people's passion for gaming, as well as ensuring that game sales benefit all stakeholders involved in the game. So it's not just their customers getting the optimal prices for a video game, they're not overpriced, and and eventually the company isn't losing much because they don't underprice video games, right? This is why this solution is perhaps an important one, and one that the business development team has been doing for quite some time. Yeah. So the goal of this project again is to see if the business of a soon to be released video game can be optimized. So when we mean business, can the cost be optimal? Can it benefit all stakeholders involved? Can it benefit the customers? Can it benefit the company? Can it benefit the shareholders or the stockholders and stuff like that? So, and once the game is sold at an optimal price, it doesn't just benefit customers, but also benefits the company, and as well as makes the board members as well. So right now, I've given you a brief overview of the particular project. It's really time to build, and you also see the in your project space, you will see the text as well as the resources to really learn more about understanding the company as well. But for now, I think this project should be this the summary should be sufficient enough for you to get started, and it's time to build. So what are you waiting for? Unlock the project right now and start building. See you in class. Bye.